Hey everybody, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday. It is Sunday. Just made myself some coffee. Woke up early today. I had a good sleep last night. Had a good sleep. I was watching, I wake up in the morning and it's kind of like grabbing the newspaper and reading it, but I grab my phone because I want to see like if there's any articles, any new articles, anything came up. I switched over to YouTube and I was checking out some of the videos. The video was shot about 2 days ago and I just now watched it. I watched it so far twice because I wanted to fully understand where he was coming from and why he was saying what he was saying, and it makes perfect sense. I wasn't going to mention this person's name. I don't like to name drop. So what I'm going to do is I'm probably just going to share his video in the description box below, so this way you guys can see it. It's only about 9 minutes. It's not a long video at all. He just gets to the point. Right now, the person is doing a victory lap. And rightfully so, he should. And it also involves the closing of the Disney Star Wars Galactic Cruiser experience. So, and that's also good to see too. So it's coming to a screeching halt. And like I said the other day, I couldn't say that without having a smile on my face either. I mean, do I want to see things fail? Certain things, yeah, I do. Congratulations to this person for coming out and saying what he said, and I'm eager to find out more. He did mention, he said someday, he said, I'd like to sit down and tell you, and explain. I would like to hear that. I really would. So hopefully hopefully he does that, but it is what it is on that one. It's a video pertaining to the situation, that Star Cruiser thing. And it's also, but what the bigger issue is that it's basically like an I told you so video. It's like, I seen it happening, I knew it was going to happen, I told you it was going to happen, and now it happened. So I think people were being doubtful on him, like he was raining on their parade or something. It's, you come on here, you're a vlogger, you give your honest reviews, you give your honest opinions, that's what you're supposed to do. Apparently, people on the outside, however, some people just like to poo-poo all over everything that you say, and they don't like what you're saying. And they could sit behind a keyboard and do what they do. There was numerous things. He will say his thing. He gives his reasons, and it's good that he does it. Absolutely. I noticed this person over the past 2 years he's always been honest with his videos, absolutely, because I've been watching him for a number of years. And he was giving since after the pandemic phase, and when Disney snapped back to, opening up and everything, he was giving more detailed reviews, such as rides, such as foods, events, places that he's been, he's been giving more of those detailed reviews. And I enjoyed that. Absolutely, I enjoy that. Because when I go someplace, as you know, my situation with Applebee's, it's not as hotsy-totsy as it used to be. I gave you that review. I was honest with that. So he's doing basically that same thing, but with his Disney. Okay. He also does Universal Studios as well. One of the things I will point out, which I was watching the video and I went, "Grr!" Like I'm looking at my phone and I'm doing this because, is it a dig toward the other company? Yes, it is. I can't help it. I can't. People are not being treated in the way that they should be treated. They just give. And, a company is getting, let's put it this way, let's be honest, you're getting free advertising. You're getting free advertising. I see maybe 1 or 2 Disney commercials now on TV. That's all I see. Years ago, you used to see a lot more Disney commercials, but you never had vloggers and you never had social media. So you were getting your information out there. Now you don't have to, because social media is a super information highway that people depend on. Companies depend on. I know they don't like bad feedbacks or negative talk, but I mean, Jesus, man. If I don't like something, I'm going to come out and tell you. That's it. That's just who I am. However, with me saying this. This person came out and gave his views, and it seemed like, because I was reading between the lines, it seemed like in the vlogging community, he was getting not so nice comments of himself. And there were certain complaints, from what I understand, as far as the company is concerned. And I don't know if he actually got again. I believe he said he read some of the letters that Disney had shown him. I think that's what it was. I mean, people were complaining. Listen, you got to be the way you are. You have to stay truthful to yourself. People want you in this world to be a certain way. That's what it is. Disney doesn't like anything negative. You know this. I've been saying this to you. They don't like negative feedback. But if you're not happy with something, why should you say everything is great? Because lots of times it's not. Those are the reviews that I go for. I want to see the real reviews. I want to know that you don't like something. I want to know that you're not having a good experience. I want to know this. And if I don't have a good experience, look out, because I'm gonna say it to you, you know? So I will leave that video in the description. Have a look at it. You know, congratulate him, do what you have to do. He celebrated with a drink. I mean, listen, when Chapek was let go, canned, I sat here and cracked open beers. You saw my video, so I totally get what he's doing. I totally get that. It's a nice feeling. It's a victory feeling. So anyhow, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. Have a blessed Sunday. I got to do some more things around here today. I'm still trying to tidy up this dining room table. I don't know. I just look at it. I just can't do it. Whatever. I'll get to it eventually. All right, people. Have a wonderful Sunday. Be safe out there. Take care. Bye-bye.